Do you know that snakes are mammals? I'm not very good at this fake fact thing. Did you know that snakes love you very much?
Aww.
Oh, every single one of them.
I very much doubt that one. You started off believable there, and then...
They love you possibly with their fangs.
Yes.
Oh.
Like, sir, I know... I don't know about snakes.
That.
Oh, you got to.
I don't wanna.
You're...
I'm gonna fall. All right, fine. If I'll take my time, and if I don't get the first one, then
okay.
I'm just gonna give up. That's.
So, I don't know much about snakes, but I do know about birds because my family got adopted by a cockatiel.
That's an origin story.
Yes. I was out in the garden one day, and I looked at in the side of our house, and I was like, "Huh, that's a weird looking pigeon." And
that really demonstrates your knowledge of birds, there, Richard.
At the time, yes. This was like 12 or something years ago. Maybe 13. I don't know. It's not important. It's over a decade. And at the time, I thought it was a very weird looking pigeon. And it was not a pigeon. It was a cockatiel, which is not something that you're supposed to see in the wild. Actually, you know what? I was really into Pokemon then. I still am, but I was then as well. So I probably thought it was like a shiny pigeon. It's like, yeah, shiny pigeon.
I'm gonna capture it with my non-existent Pokeball.
Yeah, we used a dog crate.
No. No!
Oh,
no!
Oh, you were so close.
No!
Wrap around it. Go back up. Yes, you're safe.
Maybe.
Well, Noodle doesn't feel safe.
Oh no.
Oh.
I can't go back up. I
Why
can't go
not?
back up. It wouldn't work.
Oh no. You had it. You had it. So close.
It's 3 minutes of failure.
That's the name of my autobiography.
At least it's a short autobiography.
Yeah, but like a lot of it's about Pokemon, and it's just like his backstory. So it just takes a while to get to the actual plot.
It's all about how you didn't capture a shiny.
Yes, but I did actually capture him, and we named him Chucky. And my parents were like, "Wait, we don't want a bird. This is probably somebody's bird."
Wait a minute.
Because we didn't have any pets at the time. So, ooh, big feathers. So like this would have been our first pet, and so we looked in the newspaper. We found like one like missing cockatiel ad. Surprisingly, not a common occurrence.
Okay.
Your birds to escape. And the couple that came, or when we responded to the ad, came from like 60 miles away, and we're like, "Whoa, really? You think like your bird could have flown that far?" And they're like, "Yeah, they fly." Like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. So they took one look at our bird, and they're like, "No, that's not ours."
Nah, that's not right.
It's like, if this had been like a little bit later, we would have taken a picture and sent it to them first. But not everyone had emails back then. In the old days.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah. They're like, "Oh no, that bird is way too old to be our bird."
Huh.
And we're like, "Okay." And so the fun fact is that this bird is still alive. I
This isn't like a dog movie where the dog dies at the end. No, the bird's
No.
still alive.
Bird's still alive, just as angry as ever.
So if somebody's missing a cockatiel, you can't have him back.
No, not at this point. He likes my brother too much. Just my brother. He doesn't really. He's okay with some of us, but like. No, this is the best part. So he was like super aggressive whenever we found him, and would like squawk at everybody. And then one day he just started whistling, and we're like, "Oh, that's cool." And then he just does like a woo woo sound, and we're like, "Okay, somebody taught him to sing, to whistle that." It's a little weird, but whatever. And then one day he sang Jingle Bells. Just like pretty long too, like not just a few notes. It was like da 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 da.
Okay.
And I'm like, what?
Where did that come from?
So like for the longest time, the only two things that he would sing were like doo doo and Jingle Bells.
Like the wolf whistle?
Yeah, like a wolf whistle.
Okay.
I whistling into the mic is probably not good audio, so don't want to do that. But
Fair.
yes, it was like a wolf whistle. But just within like the past, like I would say about 5 years ago, he actually like started like warming up to people.
And wait, so you've had this bird since you were 12?
Yeah. And I was like 20 whenever he actually started caring about people. Or in my 20s. Yeah. Apparently cockatiels are like super friendly birds, and ours just wasn't for a very long time. And now he'll like snuggle with people. Sometimes,
That's quite a...
whenever he feels like it. He's very cat-like in that manner, I think.
That's quite a turnaround.
Right? Like, so like my brother, who he likes like just 100% likes. No, did you hear something? Maybe it was that butterfly.
I think it was that mysterious,
bird again?
horrible bird thing. Let's see if I can cheat and go that way. Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe I can cheat and go that way. If
You
I
can.
don't mess it up at the very last second. I didn't. Okay.
Yes, so Chucky the cockatiel very much likes my brother, and he will let him pet him at any point. Just like picks him up, lets him pet him. When I pick him up, it's like a 50-50 chance. Like sometimes he'll be cool with it, sometimes he'll just like like
Oh,
peck
don't go
at me.
that way.
Ooh, yeah, there's a hole there. I think.
Yeah, there was a hole there. Definitely 200% hole there.
Okay. So then later we got a dog. And the dog and the bird tolerate each other. Mostly because the bird's in a cage and the dog isn't. So they're like, yeah, they have very clear terrains.
There's a coin there.
Yeah, I don't think you can get it from this angle. You had to like, when you were up there,
I'm gonna-
you could have fallen
yeah.
on it.
Missed opportunities.
Oh well. Into the Stargate. Time to blast off again. Where's the bird hiding those? Like those are...
No question. Oh, wait. Some questions. Hey, that's not where I was 2 seconds ago.
Oh. Something's coming through the Stargate. Every beast that slithers, skitters, or crawls is in your debt. Take this as our thanks. It's a rock.
Okay.
And then the bird steals it.
Yeah, really.
What does the rock do?
I'm
Are there
not...
power-ups?
Oh, creative coiling. See, there are other things. I did not get superb.
You didn't get any coins.
Yeah. I didn't do great this level, apparently.
No. Maybe you'll do better next episode.
Yeah.
Alright, well, until next time, I'm Richard.
I'm Jess.
And we appreciate you.